take this off one of my ears so I can hear. Move my mic a little bit away. Okay, so let's talk about what the plan is for today. So we're not doing Water Temple just yet. We will do Water Temple next time. But Water Temple is such a big individual endeavor to undertake that I figure we'll do Water Temple on its own stream with like nothing added on. Right? Yesterday we did Fire Temple, but we spent the first like 25 minutes fishing, etc. So this stream I want to leave off at the Water Temple because I'm really afraid that I'm going to get lost in it and it's going to take me like 2 hours. What I'll probably do is I'll have my guide, my physical guide to the side, and if I need to use it, you know, we'll press pause. We'll have a little goosey. We'll have a little gander. But what that means for today is we are going to do the trading sequence for the BIGGORON'S sword. I just realized after I finished the last stream, when I bought the giant's knife and immediately broke it, that I don't think you need the giant's knife to do the trading sequence, so that was a waste of 200 rupees. So I haven't like looked up how to do it per se. I've tried to think back as far as I can down the trading sequence, and I think it might begin with the cuckoo lady in Kakariko village. If I go to her and she doesn't give me an item, we're kind of screwed. I probably will have to look up where it begins, because as far as I can think back, you have, she gives you the blue cuckoo, which is called like Kojiro or something. You give that to, or you go to the guy in the Lost Woods. I don't want to spoil the whole sequence for people who don't know it, but you're going to you Salt, you do the Valley, then do Vigoron. So like, I think I pretty much remember the majority of things. There's probably going to be a surprise or two, in there. But I can't think back further than the cuckoo, so I don't know what else there would be. In addition, I know that some of the parts are like races, pretty much, and I know that I have to race to the top of Goron City. So what I'm going to do is, and this is really the only prep that I can think that I would need to do, which is probably going to bite me in the ass, half an hour from now. But I'm going to get a magic bean on the way to Zora's domain. I'm going to go there anyway, because you might recall we never did the Great Fairy in Zora's Fountain. So we're going that way anyway. So we're going to buy a magic bean there. We'll go on to Zora's domain, into Zora's Fountain. Hopefully be able to trigger the Great Fairy this time. Do that. Then back to Temple of Time, where we are currently. Turn back into an adult. This is going to be our first time hop, by the way. Turn back into an adult. And then we're going to go to Death Mountain, where we just did a fire temple. Because there's a fairy there, we also didn't. Fairy there we also didn't do. We're gonna do the BIGGORON'S sword trading sequence then, and then we're gonna go to Zora's domain to do the ice cavern, which is kind of it's like a mini dungeon. It's kind of the prelude to the water temple. So we've got a lot to do. Hopefully, knock on wood, it's not going to be a super long stream today. I'm thinking an hour 15 maybe. We'll see how close to reality that turns out to be. But anyway, we're going to start by going back in time. So let's do that. So this is our first time turning back into a wee lad. And maybe, no, definitely not the last time, because we have stuff that we need to do. But recreationally, it's possibly the last time. There's definitely the remaining 2 dungeons after the water temple both require you to be a wee lad for a substantial amount of time, I believe. I forget how big that shield looks on my back. So like I say, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Zora's Domain, but we do need to pick up some rupees on the way, because as you will see in the bottom left hand corner there, our current running total is a big fat goose egg, and we're going to need some money to buy the magic beans. And unlike in Jack and the Beanstalk, the magic beans are actually useful in this game. I think it's probably going to be the only magic beans we buy, because the mechanic here is this is where we're going to get it. The magic bean salesman. It's very satirical of modern economics. It's the more you buy, the more popular they are, and the price goes up. But I think we only need one. Like, I think there's probably, you can probably buy about 10, and there's locations for them all over the game. So basically what happens is you plant them, and then when you come back as an adult, they are, you know, fully grown, and you can use them to get pieces apart, etc, etc. But I'm not too fussed about getting all the pieces apart this playthrough. So we're really only gonna buy one magic bean, which is enough for us. I can't think of anywhere else we would need to buy. Maybe in Gerudo Valley for the dungeon, I'm not sure. We're gonna buy certainly one. And we'll take it from there. Now we can't use Epona when we're a little wee laddie, unfortunately. So we have to manually walk our little legs across Hyrule Field. Luckily we don't have that far to go. Just a little distance. I'm hoping again the sound quality is good. We had our last stream yesterday, the Fire Temple, and although I didn't watch it all back because I was there at the time, I experienced it live. I had a little flick through it, and it seems like the sound is okay. I think the game audio was maybe a little bit quiet, so I've very slightly turned that up. But the mic sounded good. You know, I don't want it to be too close to me though. But I'm hoping that sounded good. Anyway. So let's do this. Ooh, I know there's another piece of heart I can get with that chicken. Well, let's just buy the magic bean. This is the magic bean salesman here. Let's just buy this first. See what she's charging. Maybe 5 rupees or something. See, initially they're not selling very well. 10. There you go. I think they go up to like 200 or something. It's crazy. And of course you can plant one right here, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to grab this chicken and try and get that piece of heart that we jumped for earlier and couldn't make. The reason you couldn't make it is because you need the chicken to carry you. Ah, you absolute. Not the end of the world. The chicken is there. You can just come back and go. I thought, he would jump off and carry me like he did the first jump there. Nick hipping a bit. So hopefully he doesn't go running off too far. I should have just walked further up. I shouldn't have been so impatient. Right, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Tell me he's not fully just disappeared and respawned at the beginning, is he? I can hear him. Or her. Where did it go? There's also a piece of heart here which I cannot... There it is! Which I can also not reach. Can I get it with the cooker this one now? Or do I need something else? No, I should be able to. But then Alright, let's just concentrate on getting the one that I was planning on getting first of all. Then maybe we come back to that. Okay. Very annoying noise of the chicken. Okay. So where's our jump off? Fence. Will I go for the other one? Let's go back and we'll go in and out of the entrance to this area. That should respawn the chicken. And then we'll try and get the heart on this first heart. And that'll give us a brand new heart container. Look at all these rubies in it. Oh, he's there already. I wonder if this will be the heart that will move us onto this second row. And also, in relation to my prediction earlier from how long this stream is going to be, I've already added on new tasks to it. I did not plan on doing these chicken hearts, but plans change. So let's see if we can. No! Oh dear. Let's come from the other side here. Maybe I do. Let's see what happens there. I think I went that way. I'm stumped. I mean, look, not the end of the world if we did skip this heart. I'm a little bit peeved about how you're supposed to get it. Alright, I'll leave that one. We'll come back to it. Maybe. Maybe we won't. Well, I don't want to waste too much time on it. So moving on. I'm wearing another Zelda shirt, by the way. Dawn on the final day. This shirt actually has a few little holes in it, I've noticed. So this is actually, this shirt's going to be retired after the stream. It's going to go to charity shop, whether they actually sell it or just repurpose it. But this will be the last day I wear this shirt. Had it for a good while anyway, so it's served its purpose by now. Right. So, okay, so we're going in here to try and do the Great Fairy thing, and then we need to go to Goron City and plant that bean. Which I can take the shortcut through the Lost Woods. Which will be the first time doing that on this stream. So we'll all get a shiny new experience. Something we've never done. Luckily this has moved out of the way. There's Princess Ruta. Okay, so let's see if we can remember where it was. This corner, wasn't it? There was some bombs that I thought this surely can't be, and then it turned out that it was. Yeah, it was over here. I wonder if I still have the golden scale as a kid. It's something I've actually forgotten if that's a thing or not. I do. Alright, so I can do mad dives. Okay, so let's try this again. Perfect. So I forget what I get here. Got the spin attack already. What do we get? An item maybe? We got Din's Fire. Do we get one of the other ones? Furor's Wind or Nehru's Love, one of those things. A magic spell. Okay, it is one of those. Wind. The green one. Where'd you get the blue one? Maybe that one. It's warp. I will never use this item. Well, maybe I should. Like, this is an item that I've never used before. Just never found it. Never found the point to it. But I suppose if I find something like an area with fairies, that I can use it. You can only use it in dungeons. How useful. Rubbish. Rubbish. But anyway, let's get moving. Okay, so we've done that. Now we need to go to BIGGORON'S. We're getting close to starting the sequence, guys. Jeez, 20 minutes already. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the training sequence and the ice cavern in an hour. That was maybe a really stupid underestimation of how long it would take. It's like ice cavern. 10 minutes, lad. Maybe the ice cavern is bigger than I remember that. Okay, we just jump off here for a shortcut. Through that shortcut. We've never actually taken the shortcut from Lost Worlds to here. Lost Worlds. Lost Woods. This one here. I don't know if I was ever able to dive far enough, but I surely can. I probably could have with the silver scale. But this brings us to the Lost Woods anyway. Yep. Now we want to go to Cavern City. I don't know where I am in the Lost Woods if I've already bypassed that area yet. Have I? I think I have. It's the part that looks like a big stone archway. Okay, let's go back. Love that music. Very handy for jumping the map. Okay, so we are not near the top necessarily. We're going to plant the magic beam next to where we got that heart piece earlier. That we shouldn't have got. We're supposed to get the heart piece by planting the beam, but we got it early because we are cheeky boys. So jump off here, plant that bean, and be on our way. throw it, you idiot. So this is where we're planting the bean. Get a heart on there. Get a little spread. Grand, and I think now we're good to go back to demo time. Turn back into a big boy. And then what do we do? Death Mountain, create a fairy. And then the sequence, okay. Okay, so Death Mountain. My memory of how to play these songs is not what it once was, so I really need to think. Or it used to be automatic. Now it's like, what's the buddy mapping? What's the actual song? Right, so do I remember where this fairy fountain is? Kind of. Let me just equip the hammer. I think I need to use the hammer to get in. I think it's where we jumped past earlier when we didn't have the hammer. Or just... So we can hit these rocks with a hammer now. We should be able to break them. I don't know if there's anything. This isn't where we're going, but let's just see what's inside. Nah, business scrubs. Screw them, I have no money anyway. Do you want to buy Deku nuts? No, I don't. Oh my god, come on, buddy. Oh, is it here? It might be. Maybe this might be it. It is. Not too bad. So I'm presuming she gives us the other... What's it? Neighbor's love. Is that all the fairies then? So where's the main one? Hyrule Castle. This one. No, then there's another one at the top of Death Mountain that we got earlier. Why do they have two in Death Mountain? Oh, she is not in fact giving us a spell. Magic meter is enhanced. Oh, twice as much magic. We've not really been using magic much yet. But we will. We will soon. Oh, it got bigger. It was like magic flag. We're going to be using that more so in the 4th dungeon. Okay. Let's start this trading sequence now. Let's start this trading sequence now. So we're going to go down the time and then Kakariko. There's really no shortcut to get to Kakariko Village, at least not until we do one of the later dungeons. And then we get the warp song that brings us into the back of the village. But we don't have that yet, so we have to go manually again. Look at these rotten ass textures. It's kind of, you know, for this bad world marketplace, I guess it kind of works for it. But when you're a kid and it's all happy and nice, oh, it just looks so bad. Right, I can make the village. Talk to this chicken woman. Hopefully she gives me the chicken. If not, we'll see. We might be doing the ice cavern sooner than we expected. These last 3 dungeons actually are potentially a bit long now that I think of it. Because you got Water Temple, which has the ice cavern before it. You have Shadow Temple, which, not to spoil anything, but we might be coming back here again sometime soon. And then Spirit Temple has a bit of a you are a kid bit before you do it as an adult. I'm very good. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we have an egg. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave the village because time doesn't pass in here. But we're gonna go back out to the field. Run around a bit, hopefully it will hatch. Although I suppose I could just play Sun's Sun Song twice, couldn't I? Hey Mark, sorry I didn't see you come in there. Would I play a version in which someone has dubbed in all the voices? Yeah, absolutely. I would love, in fact, to mod that. I used to, I think I was talking about this on the stream before. I used to mod all these games a crazy amount. This is actually a modded version of Ocarina of Time that I'm playing right now. But yeah, I had like a soundtrack of remixes to all the music from the game, and I would like mod that into it. And crazy stuff. Yeah, if someone recorded voices, yeah, I would absolutely play a version that had those in. I'm not one for doing the voices myself, unfortunately. But hey Link, oh, what are you doing over there, buddy? Oh. But I wouldn't be, you know, adverse to someone else doing it. So let's hopefully, you know, I might just let's give the song a crack now and see if it hatches right away. Although this is gonna make it nighttime, innit? Yeah, we'll try it again and see if we get this egg hatched. Come on. Yes, okay, that was quick. But it's not a blue chicken. It's just a regular one. Oh, there's definitely a step that I forgot here. So we're doing the trading sequence now. This is a very typical RPG mechanic, where at some point in a game you just trade items from one character to another and just run across the map, basically. And this is the one in this game, and you get a big old sword at the end of it. Here's your chicken, lady. Ah, come on. Do you want it or do you not want it? Make it happy, it's right here. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this chicken. Pocket cooker. Oh dear, I thought it was supposed to be a chicken, but it's not. Okay. I'm gonna go to the Lost Woods and see, because I know that's where I thought I was supposed to bring the blue chicken. But maybe I'm supposed to bring this chicken there. I know I get a blue chicken at some point. Do I bring this one there, and the guy gives me a blue one? I don't remember. But we're gonna risk it. Is there a shorter way to get to the Lost Woods? Down through Goron City again, I suppose. No, it's not too far away. I honestly should have cheated and looked up how to do this before I started the stream. I was too confident in my own knowledge of the game, which has bitten me in the ass multiple times already. I only beat this game 2 years ago for the 10th time. Although to be fair, I was using a guide to like properly complete it, or at least, you know, tell me where to go, what to do. So I figured this time I'll know where I'm going. It'd be grand. Nope. Back in the forest. Okay. There's a boyo here. Does he want a chicken or does he want something else? I hate that I can't remember what I'm supposed to do with this chicken. Oh, did I never do the games with the Skull Kids, by the way? I don't think I did. No. Crap. Not interested. Not interested. This is where the blue chicken goes, I'm pretty sure. Let me think. Let me rack my brain. Do you have to give this to Malin or Talon, maybe? The Super Mario looking guy? I have a memory in the back of my head where he's like asleep on a bed, maybe? Or is that Majora's Mask? Oh, I don't remember. This is tougher than any dungeon. How to start this bloody trading sequence. Where would he be? He'd be in the village, definitely. If he is. I really don't remember. But the lady told me, like, bring it back to me, and then I did, and then she was not interested. Very annoying. Oh, I can't even look down. Great game design. Great game design. They have to walk the whole way down to this stupid bridge. So far out of the way. Oh. Should make a slope on that side. I really want to swear, but I mustn't. No swearing on this stream, baby. But that deserved a swear. That was real stupid. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do at all. Never mind, like, when you're in a dungeon, like, fair enough. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Yes. I was gonna say, in a dungeon you can at least kind of work it out. But, in the world, you know, it can be anything. Do I go back to her now that the chicken made a noise? Maybe. Yeah, I did. He woke up a fat man. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, Kojiro. Okay, we're good from now on. I know what I'm doing. I completely forgot that first step where you get the white one and wake up the guy who's just right beside you. Where you get it. Could have saved myself 10 minutes there. Okay, so now we go back to the Lost Woods. I'm already tired of running around this world. Don't have to do it for the next half hour. Because now I have to go back to where I just was with the guy in the Lost Woods. And the blue chicken as well. Right, so that was a pain. But we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere now. I'd be quicker just jump on the horse, but I'm too lazy to play the song to get the horse thrown out of it. You're back again, Scully, asking me if I want to be famous in that. Of course. Why wouldn't I? Make it happen, baby. Buy followers, primes, and viewers on bigfollows.com. Well, if anyone watching this finds out that suddenly I'm up to like 50,000 subscribers, bigfollows.com is who you can thank for that. But like, what's the point of having fake followers? Like, I don't understand the appeal of that, why someone would do that. It's like on YouTube having having a fake follower. Oh, you just have a bigger number. Like, what does it make? No one's really watching your videos. Oh, use your free sub and Barry and not me. I don't know if I can get subs yet, can I? I'm not like a super Twitch boy yet. So I don't know if that works. But give it to Barry for now. It doesn't matter to me. Oh wait, he didn't tell me what I was supposed to do. I was paying attention to you and not the game. Natty's good. We're both vaccinated. We're both safe from the old vid. I'm vaccinated now for like 2 weeks, I think. I got my second one the 3rd of August. It's exactly 2 weeks. Yeah, so I'm pretty good right now. I would imagine. Let me show you something though. You guys obviously don't get this, but we got a little. I got my vaccine badge. How about that? Giving them out. Do I like Tetris? I love Tetris. I'm not particularly good at it. I used to have it on like a really old phone, pre-touchscreen days. Okay, let me think. This is supposed to go to... I'm sure he told me where it's supposed to go, but I wasn't watching. But I think this goes to the potion shop in Kakariko Village. Free Tetris. I was thinking of stuff like that to do, I must say. Because when I beat this game, the next game I'm going to play is going to be, I think, WWF No Mercy. But I was thinking of like stupid stuff that I could stream that wouldn't require so much of a, investment from the old brain, trying to remember, what I'm doing. One thing that I used to do, and maybe I don't know what the market for like streams for this would be, but I got real addicted to Hearts for a while. You know, that Microsoft game that isn't solitaire, but used to be on like all like Windows computers. To the point that I would I would only play perfect games. You know, the point of the game is either to get like 0 points, or to get all the points, and then then you get a 0 and everyone else gets points. And if you end the game with like a heart in your hand, you get a point for it. And the second I would get a point, I would just quit the game and start it again. That's a pretty good time for solitaire. 19 seconds. It must have just been like 99% done for you when you started like the deal. Oh, do I need a chicken to get in here? Or can I? Oh, I don't remember where I can go in. And this is going to be a bit of a waste of time. We're gonna grab a chicken if there's one nearby. There's not. I can probably use the hook shot though. Oh, this is not good. Oh, I can't even use it. Is there a chicken around? Please. Chicken, be somewhere. Or can I just go in? I think I can just go in the back, actually. Never mind the chicken. Oh, this is tense. This is tense. Because I'm going to have to go all the way back if I don't make it in time. Yeah, can I go in here? Can I? What's EY? EY office. I don't know what EY is. There's some very Irish names, to be fair. I don't know. There we go. I don't know what EY is. And I don't know those people. Ernst and Young. Oh, we could have just said that in the first place. No, I don't know where that is. Sorry. Okay, we've got the odd potion. So let's make our way back. I don't think this one's timed though. No. There's a lot of stuff like that where I'm timed and I'm running and I'm gonna be trying my little best to concentrate on where I'm going. See, I don't live in Dublin anyway, so I don't know. Those people probably live in Dublin. I should probably blur their names out, by the way, and GDPR and all that. Although Jordan is a bit of a more of a modern name, isn't it? Jordan O'Connor. Whereas Tommy Connolly, he I think was in Easter Rising in 1916, wasn't he? Oh, we throw back to this lad for the 3rd time in a row. What fun this game is. I'm loving this. Running to the same place repeatedly. Although one of those was, you know, completely unnecessary, completely my own fault. If you know where it is in Dublin, roughly, if you could find out the area and then tell it to me, then I might be able to tell you if I actually know roughly the area where it is, and then I could go there and, you know, stand outside the building. I don't know if that would be of any benefit to you. Okay, let's have a look. Block 1, Harcourt Centre, Dublin 2. Ooh, where's Dublin 2? See, Dublin has areas like Paris has R&B months, where it's like in the 15th. I don't think where Dublin 2 would be. That's probably central enough. I mean, Harcourt Centre, that does sound familiar. I'll go find out. I'll go have a look at it. And I'll visit it. And I'll say that I know you. So the guy is gone. He turned into a skeleton. She gives me a gimmick anyway. We get the song. Okay, so now we get to go to a new area. And we don't need to come back to this stinking forest anymore. Of course, you've been to Dublin, Marcus. Do I remember you going to Dublin one time? I have the vaguest of memories of it for some reason. And I don't know why. How to find it smelly. Full of scumbags. Alright, we get the horse. Yeah, Dublin's alright. Although I find, like, yeah, I wouldn't go to Dublin. As an Irish person, the you know, appeal of Dublin is negated. There's definitely some places that are really nice, but I think, like Dublin, a lot of the places that I would think of as being kind of the nicer areas have, I'm sure this is the same in the UK, is once it kind of gets dark at night or in the evening, it starts getting a bit leery, even in places that you might have thought of as being really nice. Like, ooh, I've been to London and Manchester. A few times to London, actually. But even like Galway here, I would recommend Galway as being like maybe my favourite city in Ireland. I love Galway. But I've even heard Galway now is getting a bit sketchy at like night time. Which is a shame, because Galway's lovely. And yeah, I was in Killarney recently, which is in Kerry. That's really nice as well. And I heard Kilkenny is very nice, but I don't really recall having been there, at least in my like adult life. This bridge is such a pain to walk across this horse. Walk across the bridge, idiot. But we're gonna jump. Whoa. Look at that. I love London. London's maybe my favourite city in the world. Love going to London. Met Joe there every time I've been. And that was great, obviously. Okay, so and I only went to Manchester to see a footy game. Although I suppose I was also in like... the thing with football teams is I'm not sure with 100% certainty what are places and what are just team names. Like, you know, your Aston Villa of the world. Like, is Aston a place? Maybe it is. I know there's like Birmingham based. Arsenal, is Arsenal a place? Probably not. Chelsea, I think, is. But I've been to Manchester to see Manchester United in Old Trafford. And I've been to Bolton, if that's a place. Which I think Bolton is a place. To see Bolton Wanderers play Sunderland AFC. On 2 consecutive days. That was really cool. Because I went over to see Manchester United, but the game got moved or something. Because it was the first day of the season, so I think it got moved from Saturday to a Sunday. And they said, well, you can either... We had the tickets like already organised. They said, well, you can either go the following day, or you can go to this Bolton game as well. So we went to see Bolton Sunderland. And the Bolton Sunderland game, both games were 1-0. But the Bolton Sunderland game was actually more fun than the United game, even though, you know, obviously cheer on United and that. Yeah, Bolton. Who won that game? Did Bolton win? Or no, I think Sunderland beat Bolton 1-0. I think Darren Bent might have scored, and then United beat Birmingham City 1-0. Way early. First day of the season, 2009, 2010. That's the only time I've ever been to a Premier League game. Those two. Uh-oh, I just realized we can't complete the training sequence yet because Old King Zora is in a big block of ice. Well, all it means is we have to do the ice cavern now, and then we can complete the training sequence. I'm going to take the Goron City shortcut here to get to Zora's Domain. But yeah, every time I've gone to England, it's been a very positive experience. I've never had any trouble at all there. Every holiday was tremendous. It's really great. And of course, I was supposed to meet you that one time, but you couldn't make it. You were traveling down like the day before or something. I forget what the exact circumstances were. I don't want to bring up bad memories, painful memories, but I know you and I had a bit of a sliding doors situation there where we were just missed each other. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, I shouldn't take it. We just down one level, and it should be good. Yeah, there we go. Wait a minute. Where am I going? This way. Yeah. Oh man, I'm completely lost. I'm completely on the wrong level, okay? Am I down again? Down again, maybe. Yeah, I hear the music. No, that's it. That is okay. This stream has been a bit of a mess, to be fair. In terms of being good at the game, I mean. That's right there, okay. So now we go into Zora's Domain as an adult for the first time. I find that that is all that should be. And this is the only part of the game that makes me a bit sad, because the point is, when you're an adult, right, you come out into the world and everything's gone bad. The Deku Tree, oh, it's enemies everywhere. The sky is all red because of the volcano. You beat the volcano boss, it goes back to normal. This is all frozen. And you can't fix it. It just stays frozen regardless of what you do. I actually used to write a letter, and every time I got stuck on a game, I wrote a letter to this company. They're called The Game, or The Games Limited. I found their address on the back of, might have been like a Link to the Past or something. And I think they were more for like, you know, product support. Like if there's a problem with your game, write in and we'll replace it for you or whatever, right? I think that's what they actually did. But I used to write to them whenever I got like stuck in a game. I'd be like, how do you open the door in the second dungeon? And they would like write back to me. And I remember specifically one time I wrote them, how do you unfreeze Zora's Domain? I beat the water temple and it stayed frozen. And they're like, oh, it just stays frozen. Sorry about it. That's how I learned. Alright, we're on the second row, finally. Okay, so we need to go into the ice cavern now. Which is here. And this is our little mini dungeon. Should not take us as long as the fire temple did yesterday. Fingers crossed. Oh, I'm using the fucking broken sword. Why would I still have that selected? it's a good thing we have all the bottles that I have, because that's going to allow us to collect red fire. Beautiful. Let me actually put this note away that I absolutely do not need. There we go. Right, so at some point we're going to be able to get some blue fire. We also need to collect all the silver coins. There's a sculpture. I'll collect that now in a sec. Get me angels. Oh, I have the hook shot already. Perfect. I wonder how many of those we have now, because I've really not been collecting them lately, but just out of interest. 19. I wonder if I get something for 20. Also, it would be helpful to remember where I came into this room, because I do not remember at all. You absolute devil. You devil. Right, this is going to open up when I get this last coin. So that's obviously where I need to go. Again, I do really like the music in this dungeon. As if, you know, they were just asked, like, ice. Make a sound of ice. And they did a pretty bloody good job. Can I just hit these ones now? No. I watched another Tintin today, by the way. Oh, excellent. Excellent episode. It was the, come on. It was a 7 crystal balls one that leads into the two-part where they got to the Inca whatever. I haven't watched the second part yet. I only watched part 1. It was really good. Ah, Link on Mound. Absolutely should be making that jump. But yeah, I thought it was one of the better episodes so far. I'd give it an 10 out of 10. Oh, I got him there. Where'd he go? Alright, here's our blue fire that we need. Let's get our bottles out. But don't let me forget, I'm gonna need one of these even after we finish the dungeon, because I need to let what's his name, King Zora, out of the fire. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I'm gonna put those away for a second. I'm gonna need my arrow here for killing this SOB. There we go. Red ice and blue flame. What's going on in this world? It's upside down. It's back to front. if you do get a free sub, right? I'm not having a go here, right? Not having a go. Barry's got enough of that. Barry's got enough of that. He's bypassed into big Twitcher territory. Support the small creators. No, I'd give it to Barry, I don't mind. As long as you're supporting one of us. And I actually give my free sub to Barry, so I'm completely in agreement with you. Oh, you big fool. Right. So we have our blue fire. We can now make it into these rooms here on the side. Yeah. Right, we're an hour in. We're actually not making bad progress, but we're definitely not going to be done in an hour 15 like I had planned. Then I didn't waste time trying to get these harriers that I failed to get. Oh my god. Another of these. Okay, so I think we have to push this. Yeah. And collect these. What's it? Ooh. Alright, where are we going next? Another skull shot over there I just noticed that. Lovely. Right, let's get the old hook shot out. Alright. So now we need to get this one over here. I hope I didn't use that too early, did I? It's fine. No. Okay. I might just need to push this down this hole now because I can't see where else it will go. And then we get a new one, I think. Yes. This puzzle's not too bad. This puzzle's not too bad, given that you can reset the block. If you're just stuck with one block the entire time, I think it would be trickier. They're very fair. Very fair indeed. I just don't want to fall down that little hole there myself. Actually, I probably don't need a block to get this one out. No. Where is that though? Is that it over there? I do want to get the top of my fire though, so I should. Top up the fire here. I think I've only got one left. That's what I need. And I'll do the other bottle as well. Look at those rupees hanging up there. Very tantalizing, but I'm not interested. The Wild Atlantic Way? Yeah. That is down like Cork Carry, isn't it? Oh, I don't think I've done this right. Oh, maybe I have. Yeah. as a oh, crap. As a general rule of thumb, if you go to like the south or the west, I think you're pretty good. Ring of Kerry, maybe. That's it. Well, all good. All gravy. I would say that the Wild Atlantic Way is maybe not as wild as you would imagine it would be based on the name. It's fairly subdued, actually. Natty, anyway, to answer your question from earlier, she's good. As I said before, her dog minding business is going very well. We're all happy boys. There's 4 dogs in today. All having a crack. Little pug called Bono. The amount of cockatoos we get is absolutely mental. Though, can we stop breeding cockatoos at this stage, please? I don't want to say a cockatoo's a bad dog, but like enough cockatoos, please. Enough. I'd say half the dogs we get are cockatoos. Okay, we got the iron boots. That's what we came here to get. So that's the ice cavern done, pretty much. We didn't need to get the compass. We didn't really explore the whole dungeon. I think there's a piece of heart in there that I've missed. But I'm not too fussed about, really. I do have some fire that I can use to free the Zorkine. The thing about having the dogs over as well, right? Sometimes we board dogs. Usually it's a daycare, so they come in 8 in the morning, they go home like 6, right? But sometimes we do boarding, so we keep the dogs overnight. And something like last night we had one just in the room with us. Even a small dog, I was completely unprepared for how much they like heat up a room just by being in it. And I struggle to sleep when it's warm, to be honest. Or, yeah, I like when it's cold. Oh my god, the heat these dogs give off. Oh my god. Also, he wanted to go out, do his business, as dogs do. Fair enough. Like 1 a.m. Come on, go before. It's like having a baby. Oh my god. I took him down at like 11. Didn't want to go. It's like, alright, fair enough. Standing out the back garden in my underwear at 11 p.m. like, and then at 1 a.m. giving out to be let out. Oh. But you do it because otherwise it's lovely having them around, lovely having little dogs around. But sometimes they're a bit naughty like that. Okay, so I've got my iron boots now, which make me walk real slowly unless I'm underwater. Clunk, clunk, clunk. And I'm just going to make sure that I have some fire. I do have 2 of them, which is perfect. And we can leave now. Let's check which room I'm in. Right, we need to go and guess this way. Excuse me, and then we're done with this cavern. Nope, not that way. The opposite side. Ah, I thought I was just gonna make it. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, it Getting confused there. But no, we're on the right. We went the right way. Okay, now I think that there is a piece of heart down here that I can get with my boots. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, I've only got a minute under the water. There is a piece of heart inside there. I should have more than enough time to grab that. Bingo. Okay, so now we're going to take off these boots. Float back up. And go into King Zora. Give him the fire. And then... Oh, Link, can you please swim up? What are you beeping for? I've got 55 seconds. Loads of time. I'm going completely the wrong direction. Why am I diving? I'm just used to the button being the A button being used for swimming in so many modern games. Can I go in this way? No. What is going on under the low? Okay. I'll probably play another bit of Halo later on my new Xbox. Or her. Looking forward to that. Okay, here's our buddy in red fire. So I'm gonna get this out, but I'm also gonna get this out because I need to give it to him. Oh my god. I've come back to life. Was it you saved me? Don't be nervous. Looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. Here's a thing that makes you be able to breathe underwater. A mechanic that you only experienced once while getting that optional piece of heart a second ago. So we're basically never going to have that situation again where we get the timer for breathing underwater. What a weird way of doing the game. Like, surely have you kind of struggled with that for a while and then give you the item? Why introduce the mechanic and then immediately give you the item straight away? I don't quite understand. But I'm not going to complain. Right, so we're going to continue with our trading sequence now. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the lake laboratory, he can make the drops for you. Yes, I can do that. Now I believe we are not allowed fast travel, which so I'm gonna leave here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Let's use the ladder, it's fine. We have to race down to Lake Hylia now. I'm gonna use my horse for that. We should have enough time. I never noticed the little snow effects there before. That's interesting. In all the playthroughs I've done in this game, that's really the first time I ever saw it. Oh my god, what's wrong with the texture on that wall? What is that? Oh, I'm too big. The rivets and carry. He's almost a minute down. Look at the textures all gone all wonky there as well. Oh my god. I guess I'm already over there. When in Rome, let's get my Ocarina out to get the horse. This is going to be fairly tight, I think, actually. Oh, I need to jump across actually first. This does require some concentration. So let's do this. Where's my horsey? Where are you? Quick! don't like the way he'd be slapping that horse's ass. That way is potentially problematic, but sure, look it, as we say here in oh, that's one of the big poles that I'm not bothering to get. That's one of them there. If you get 10 of them, you get another pole. They're a huge pain to collect. And one of my least favourite parts of 100% of the game. Which, as I am quick to mention, I did 2 years ago. Ah, we have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Easy peasy. Not a bother. Let's turn you around in case we need to jump on in. Yeah, in a second. There's a boyo in here. Eyeball frog. They make eye drops out of it. Disgusting. Fried eyeballs. God. Oh, he's not allowed to make it. Last line. So run as fast as you can. Death man. This is why we put the magic bean earlier. That should save us a few seconds. Getting horses there. Beautiful. Oh, what is this? Absolute travesty of a second there. Okay. We're going to go to Kakariko Village, up to Death Mountain, give the eye drops to your man. Can I jump this? Please say yes and not waste my time. Yes. Okay. Good, because that would have been very annoying. Don't forget, I need to go all the way down to this bridge. That's 1 minute done, and we are almost there. So we're doing okay. I need to leave the horse here. Off. And go the rest of the way on foot. But we're nearly at the end. So we're 119. Good time. See, I think it is faster to roll, but then he also goes high, which is annoying. So I'm not going to rely on rolling too much, hopefully. What's the little hum that happened? Is that the timer? The little sound effect. Yeah, it is. Every 10 seconds it does that. So we should have our plant just up here at the entrance to the Dango's Cavern. Here it is. This should save some time. Looks that way up. Thank you. I probably shouldn't have jumped off that screen as I did, but you live and you learn. Oh, come on. And then what's it going to be? arrows on the walls here, so I'm going to take my bow and arrow just in case. I don't see any, but we've only got I do see some. We've only got a minute to make this.
What do you know?
Ooh, it's going to be very tight. It's going to be really tight. Can I make it up in time though? I should be able to. Eye drops and he's happy. What's with that super loud sound? His eyes are working again. Okay, so we have to wait a few days. Let's do a few skipsies. I might play this like 4 times or so. I don't know exactly how long it takes per se. Let's just go in and out of here just to generate some respawns. Oh, yeah, I'm not wearing the red tunic, so that's gonna set me on fire. Is it ready yet, please? Not yet. Okay. Not yet. I don't know if this is actually... It is passing time, I guess, isn't it? Because what it does basically makes it night, makes it day, makes it night, makes it day. Right, let me go in here and play it and see if that helps. And then we go straight back in. Otherwise what we'll do is we'll quickly go to Lake Hylia. And then come back, but I don't want to do that. I basically don't want to do that. Not yet! Why take you so long? Do it, for God's sake. Alright, we're gonna go to Lake Hylia quickly. And we'll come back and get the sword. Bloody idiot taking forever. Because there isn't no one to do it here. Which I don't know what it gets me, but I'm doing it anyway. And it's gonna pass some time as well, which noticeably faster, really. What is with some of these textures? They're all stretched. It's the first time I've noticed this in the texture pack. Right, so we go in here, and I can dive down to the bottom, and he's all impressed. I get a piece of heart, maybe? I don't remember. Or maybe just money. There's certainly money down here that I'm going to snaffle up right up for myself. Thank you. You touched it. Scarecrow song my way up here and get another piece of art? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Close enough, I suppose. Oh, you absolute. Absolute deviant. Leave me alone. Oh my god. What an absolute prick. What an absolute dickhead. Oh my god, that was the worst. Okay. That was like right there, so. Where is it? Oh, he's right there. Bang. Okay. Should be good now. Should be good now. Is there a pizza heart up here? Yes. Okay, we'll need one more and then we have another container. Alright, let's go to Death Mountain. Let me put on my special clothes first. So I don't go on fire. What a banger that song is, by the way. Bolero fire. Don't mind if I do. And then we're gonna go get the sword, back to Lake Hylia, and then that's it for today. We will have achieved everything I wanted to achieve and more. We got like 3 heart pieces that I didn't even plan on getting. Hopefully I'll have the sword ready this time. There's a hard piece right over there that I didn't bother to get because you need to plant a magic bean and yada yada yada. I'm done with the magic beans at this stage. Okay. Does he have a sword for me? Let's see. It's been like 5 days at this stage. Come on. Yes. Oh, that's giving the thing. Why doesn't he just recognize that I have it? He knows who I am. Ah, like game. And we got a big orange sword. So unlike the other one we got previously, this one will not break. Beautiful. Now let's go back to Lake Hylia, because that's where the next dungeon is. And that's where we're going to leave it for today. And pick it up with the water temple next time, the toughest dungeon in the game. But I won't put them on just yet. And the dungeon is just down here, I believe. Now we put the boots on. Oh, those textures look great, I must say. Really like how they look. And we're in the water temple. And that's it for today. So, once again, thank you for watching. Marcus, thank you for keeping me company today. And anyone who watch on the VOD on Twitch or on my YouTube channel, Hope you enjoyed. Have a lovely evening, Marcus, as well. Um, so I'll just do the quick plugs. Paul Griffin CSP on Twitter. My YouTube channel is my pinned tweet, so subscribe to that if you haven't already. That's where I'll upload every single Twitch stream I ever do. If you're not a follower, follow me, subscribe, like, retweet. You know the deal. CheckShotPodcast.com, of course, where we do the podcast and all the good fun happens there. But that's it for today. Thank you very much, guys. Water Temple next time. I'll have my walkthrough guide ready in case I get stuck. But I'm going to try as much as I can to do it without cheating, like we did today. Thanks, guys. See you next time.